What's up, guys? Jamal here, back with another video, and this time we're reviewing an Edgar Wright production. Man, I love this guy's director, writer. If you haven't seen any of his movies, you're missing out. Go check him out. Since watching the Untitled trilogy, I was big fan of Shaun of the Dead, At World's End, Hot Fuzz, Scott Pilgrim, and now we get Baby Driver. I was so excited, so looking forward to this movie. So I want to start off by saying it didn't meet my high, lofty expectation, but it was still a great movie nonetheless. If you're familiar with Edgar Wright's work, it's gonna follow the similar vein, similar beats. You get comedy to start with. It gets you engrossed. You start liking the characters, and then it deeply delves into a darker tone. It takes a twist in about the third act. But let's just talk about the performances. Ansel, I can't pronounce his last name, or I can't remember his last name, so I'm not gonna even try. Was fantastic as Baby. This is the first thing I've seen him in. I'm sure he's been in other things, maybe some of the YA movies like The Maze or all those similar vein type movies, but I hadn't seen him in anything, and I thought this was fantastic. He did a great job portraying the character as Baby. John Hamm, menacing. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers. Jamie Foxx, John Bernthal, Leela. I can't even remember everybody's name in this movie, but it was great. And of course, Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey's fantastic in everything he does. The guy is just a consummate professional. Just finished watching him in House of Cards, Frank Underwood, and so I've been on a Kevin Spacey trip for a minute. But yeah, he was fantastic in this. The movie is the action scenes are bananas. Drive sequences, fantastic. Some of the best work I've probably seen since maybe the Italian Job or some of the Fast and Furious movies, which is a bunch of CGI, so it's not real racing. But this was fantastic. The comedy was on point. When it starts to take a serious turn, it seems to get a little bit long. I think the movie clocks in at about 2 hours, 15 minutes. So the pacing kind of drug out a little bit, and I thought it could be a little shorter. But it's still going to end up probably, as it sits now, of course we still got a lot of movies left for the rest of the year. It's going to be in my top 5 so far this year. I didn't like it as much as Logan or Wonder Woman or Get Out. But right after that, it's probably my 4th or 5th favorite movie of the year. So it's definitely worth a look. The action is insane. The comedy is on point. Jamie Foxx, Bats, he earned his nickname in this movie. Some of the characters were in it short and not as long as I thought they would be based on the trailers, but I won't get into who is because I don't want to get into any spoiler territory. But definitely go out and see this movie. Pick up the soundtrack. Soundtrack is fantastic. Jump in the car and drive. Shove some popcorn in your mouth. Enjoy this movie. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys right now. Stay tuned. I should have an Atomic Blonde trailer probably coming out in the next couple of days, and be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's about all I have for you guys. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, still give it a thumbs up. And as always, peace out, Korean Jesus. Keep an eye on my pops, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.